Mm-hmm.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Factorio, where we are on a very slow progression towards robots.
Yep, that's because we're using Bob's mods. I don't know if you mentioned that, like,
Yeah, I
during any...
haven't. It's in the title of the video.
Yes. Read your titles! Reading comprehension,
And the
people.
description, and...
Yes. And the subtitles, Bob's mod.
Okay.
Actually, I learned from a search engine optimization company that if you... I'm sure you do this in all of your videos, but if you... it helps the Google or the YouTube algorithm if you have manually or verified subtitles in your video. If you've gone through and corrected the subtitles,
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Google is
I
thusly
can't be bothered to edit.
That's true.
Okay. Like in silicon wafers.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Silicon plate. Silicon plate, then silicon wafers, and then... boo. Boo. Just boo. Okay, so the silicon plates need to be made in an electrolyzer.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I don't have enough materials in my inventory.
Really wish I had some logistics robots right about now.
Okay, so what does all of this need again? Calcium chloride and quartz. Oh, okay, and then that's actually just easy. One and we'll do two. Where are you at?
I'm getting more. I was getting more belt to expand the bus. Let's just empty this whole bloody thing out. And test our iron production now.
I also need more belt. I do not look forward to whenever we decide to upgrade to red belt.
Well, that's how I got some. The steel I kind of paved over a little bit in certain sections because I had red belt on me. I'm like, all right, what's the easiest way to get yellow belt without walking all the way back?
Yeah.
Because we'll need it.
Yeah, I mean, the iron and copper will be the ones that need it first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then probably the actual steel. Although we're not producing enough steel to handle that.
That level of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot the plastic. I'm like, why is there like a larger than normal gap here? So I forgot to expand this section here. And because we run no electric poles down through the bus, I can't see a darn thing because we don't have lights.
I mean, we could run them through the bus,
We
but
could, but that's.
I've heard they fixed night vision in the new release too.
Oh, I didn't know there was night vision.
There is night vision. It's just useless.
Okay, well, here we go. Does everything, like, turn all green?
Yeah, basically. And it's, like, impossible to see.
Oh. Everything turns all Gulf War green.
Okay, so this should actually be pretty easy. We already have a belt that has both of the things. Well, that's in the way. The advantage to having the disadvantage to having made so many labs is that we research things really, really quickly, and I'm constantly having to click new research.
Yeah, well, I found from playing like my own games that like the stuff that's original to the game researches really quickly, whereas like the technology from the bods mods.
Well, it's all based on like the amount, right?
Yeah. Well, some of them have times on them, if you'll notice. Like the times are weighted differently on some of them. I think it's only true with the Bob's mods, I think. All right, what do we need next? So we got the plastic up there. We brought the carbon up.
Yeah, I'm working on silicon here.
Okay.
For the other part of this.
Hmm.
Oh, but that's not actually where that is going to go. This needs power. I'm out of electric poles.
Actually.
Oh, wait. Did they... I have a couple, actually.
Like, I am out, too. Jeez.
I just made some, because it's easier than walking halfway back across the planet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes there, and then we do this. And we make silicon... Oh, it would probably help if I actually output.
Yep. Come on, silicon wafers. There they
This
go.
is one machine is enough here.
No, we'll find out. All right, so we got the sub. This is all for making. We're still trying to make the rope. No, we're trying to make the cards. That's right.
Yeah, we're making the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we gotta make the boards.
Yes.
What does that even need?
The board.
Wood?
Mm-hmm. Or actually, no, I don't even think it needs wood.
No, because you need the base, the phenolic board.
Oh, the phenolic board is resin and wood.
And then copper, tin, and ferric chloride solution.
Mm-hmm. That was resin made again? Is that just made in a
It's
factory?
just made out of wood.
Yeah, it's a wood in a factory. So it sounds like we need to bring some wood up.
Yeah. Do you want to just make that stuff
right down
here, and then we'll ship that north as well. We'll ship the boards north as well. We'll just back that up for the moment. I'm gonna work on sending some more ferric whatever solution this way.
So we'll
I
give
do
ourselves
need to
a
go
little.
and get.
We'll give ourselves a little bit of breathing room.
I need to go and get some boxes. Not boxes.
Boxes. Pipe.
Pipe. Yes. Which is, the other side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've had to pull wood off the bus. And here we thought we were crazy for...
Probably not that long, because if we, we just made those other circuits that are made out of these things, so...
Yeah, what am I thinking? Clearly I'm not. Alright, so we need one factory making resin and another one making, like, the wood planks, right?
Yes. In fact, here, if you walk, like... several buildings to your right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how they're being made already.
It's like that television show on the Science Channel. And then the plumbus gets fluffed. The plumbus is shaved. No Rick and Morty fans out there?
All right. Which season is that from? I've only seen season 1.
I think that's from season 2, intergalactic television or interdimensional television.
I thought. Is that in season 2?
They had 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did another round of intergalactic television in season 2.
Got it.
I tried forever to watch season 3 for like the week it was on. On the Adult Swim stream page.
Oh, the first episode.
The first episode of season 3. The only one episode was released, but you had to watch it on AdultSwim.com during their entire Rick and Morty marathon.
Apparently, it was actually on TV too.
It was on TV also, but my DVR never recorded it because they didn't say it was on TV.
Right.
So long story short, I found a bootleg copy on YouTube and watched it.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Let's see here. Where does... That's right, I need to manufacture more assembly lines here.
Oh, I've got a couple.
Okay, alright.
So if you do this, resin, where the hell is everything at? The hell are the wood planks at? Planks, there they are, planks. And then, yeah, and then,
spit out the back your dealies.
This thing. Oh, what? There we go.
Yep.
Maybe actually,
You want to spit it out the back or spat out like here?
Yeah, maybe actually there.
Okay. And then run it north.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out of inserters again. God damn it. All right. Stage 2.
Drop tile position. And then offset. Like the far offset, which is up, right? Or is that down? Which one's the... Is it the... It's the furthest one.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not certain if this is going to do anything, but we'll see. Oh, no, it does.
Only because the
other
left
one's
line
full.
is backed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one of these every 5 seconds. We're only going to be able to make... We're making 4 robo frames every 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually averages out to 1 every 5 seconds. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually only need 1 thing making circuit boards.
Okay.
But I guess, I mean, we could just do 2 as well, just to be safe, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason specifically not to.
No. Oh god, I hope we're about to, the pollution is about to hit, is like 3 squares away from that alien base right there.
Oh, can't make that in these, huh? We need copper and tin on... Is it copper and tin? What the hell? Copper and tin on a belt.
Okay. You want to run it up right behind these factories, or we'll give.
Why don't you run it up like right behind those, and then curve it over to line up with this guy right next to these guys.
Okay. So then you don't want to expand that'll prevent us from expanding the board production if we needed to.
We don't need to.
Okay, all right.
One of these machines makes so many boards that it keeps up with like our entire of the advanced circuits. So
okay, all right. Why don't we just or did I mishear you?
What?
Did I mishear you? I thought you were contemplating building more boards.
More of the finished boards.
More of the finished boards. Yeah, I thought you were contemplating.
These boards.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize we had to go one more step. Okay, yeah. All right. And so this is what you need the copper and the tin for.
Correct.
On one belt. I hope I have another stack of underground belt here.
I have 36 if you need them.
Okay. Actually, I need to...
Oh, that's a wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
Right there and there. Ferric chloride.
Okay, copper going up. And then the tin is the one right below the lead, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm getting some weird graphics glitches all of a sudden. Alright, that's... Oh, it doesn't matter. And so we're going past the wood, going past the regular circuit boards, past the lead to the tin. Really would love to see this game like played like by like a logistics expert or something, like a supply chain management person or something.
There's a couple YouTube channels that are. Well, there's one at least that I've watched before. Not for Factorio. I watched them play EU4 in a like a group playthrough.
Okay.
But he does Factorio too, and I've seen some of his stuff, and he's way better at this game than we are. All right, we're making those.
Yep.
And we gotta make chips.
Yep.
One factory making each.
Sure.
Okay, so that should actually be really easy. So what we're gonna do is, what can this even be made in? It actually just doesn't say.
They all have to be made by hand. Probably means it can be. Hopefully, it means it can be made in anything. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. Do they show up in the blue factories?
What's that?
I'm assuming they show up in the blue factories, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to use splitters here to make sure that we make an even number of each of these things.
Ah! Got stuck on a pipe. I am actually out of steel or iron in my inventory and gear wheels.
This is like a really kind of dumb way to do this.
Oh, grab a stack of these while I'm here. Ah, the sounds of playing Factorio in silence.
Yeah, right? We make great YouTube content.
We do. Well, what the hell could we even be talking about? I'm sure there's plenty of stuff we can be talking about, but you know.
Oh yeah, certainly. I don't know what though.
You know, I yell at the people I do the fishing YouTube channel with. I'm like, you don't even watch YouTube. You don't even know like what goes on it.
Are you still making fishing videos?
Sort of, maybe.
Okay.
Not really. Like I basically wanted to quit this year because the guy was always like injured.
Right.
And I didn't tell you about this. Let me see if I can find this really quickly. This is hilarious.
Shit.
He comes up on a Google image search. This is hilarious.
What?
So you've here. I'm going to paste this in Mumble because again, great YouTube content of me not telling you what this is. But I just want to see your first reaction to this. You should recognize the guy, on the front page of that article.
I think I without even click. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He got stuck in the mud while fishing.
Yeah, I think I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah. Poor Tony. I mean, it's and the funny thing is like there was only like one, like it was covered by all the major local news networks and some of the papers. And they got like some of like the major details wrong. Like it says he was on the Des Plaines River. Des Plaines River goes nowhere near that town that he was in. They said they said Warrenville Warrenville Fire Department rescued this man from the Des Plaines River. Des Plaines River doesn't go through Warrenville.
Right.
It goes nowhere near Warrenville. And then they said like he waited 4 hours before he called for rescue. No, he was stuck for 4 hours total. But like because like the fire department didn't want to get themselves stuck, so they were kind of like, well, we want to do this correctly, and they try like a couple different methods of rescuing him.
Right.
Before I don't even know what they did because they didn't want to they couldn't get a truck out there to him. But yeah, that's the status that my fishing YouTube channel is, making an ass of ourselves in the news. And like I told my other producer, the guy who films it with me, and I'm like, do we want to film this? In a way, this would be like like high chance of being a viral video.
Right.
But then we also kind of lose like credibility to an extent also. And he's kind of big on his fishing cred. So we're like, all right, let's not torture, because the guy is, I mean, he's our friend, obviously.
Right.
But, it's like, do we, maybe we shouldn't torture him too much. But like everyone was asking, like, did you film it? Did you film it? Like, we didn't film it. That would have been YouTube gold. I'm like, yeah, but Tony's a human being. like he was reading, because, like the local news channel, like the local CBS affiliate in Chicago, they posted on their Facebook page, and he was reading the Facebook comments. And I'm like, he's getting pissed off at these Facebook comments? In terms of internet comments, these are this is freaking Shakespeare, okay? In terms of Facebook comments, these are not bad, okay? He didn't even get called a cuck once. All right.
Really? I did these backwards. God damn it. I did these backwards. Reset. There we go. You are in the right order now.
All right.
Okay, we need 2 more parts.
You need like the tools, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All right.
They're not hard. It's just steel.
Yep.
And we probably only need 1 machine making each particular one. So, hang on. Let me
I kind of want to watch this Factorio guy on YouTube now. The good Factorio guy.
I'll let you know who it is on. I'm not gonna say it in the video.
Exactly. Yes, because if people are this interested in Factorio, they're watching us.
Yeah, right.
Fuck around. No, I mean it I don't expect them to like watch YouTube extensively, but know who the big players are. Because I was
I gotta be honest, I probably don't even necessarily know who the big players are outside of like a handful of people.
Well, exactly. Those are the handful of people. I'm like the Green Brothers and PewDiePie.
Well, the only reason I even know about the Green Brothers is because of you.
Well, okay, all right. I mean, but they're they're like everywhere on YouTube. It's the reason why Missoula, Montana is like the second largest YouTube place in the U.S.
I'm not sure they're as everywhere on YouTube as you think they are.
Okay, I shouldn't say. Well, here, I shouldn't say they're everywhere, but when I interviewed John Green, or not Green, John. Which one's the good one?
Hank.
Hank? Which one's the author?
I don't know which
Not
one's
the author.
I don't know which one's the author. All I know is the videos of theirs I watch, I like Hank's videos better.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hank. Yeah, Hank is the one I interviewed on the radio. And I was like, and at the end of just about every radio interview, like, okay, so if you want to check out more on this guy, you can check out, their Twitter at Hank Green and that. And I started like rattling off his YouTube pages, like, it's, SciShow Space, Hank Green plays video games, Vlog Brothers, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, is there anything I've forgotten? And he's like, well, it really makes it sound like a lot, but I don't think you have. A Mental Floss. Or no, wait, his brother is on Mental Floss. Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of those particularly big YouTubers, they do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, I need steel.
Steel. I will bring up some steel. Steel there? Okay.
Yeah. I am out of belt again. All right, we're going to far offset, close offset, and then that's good.
I know there's like a couple, there's some makeup girls that are also big also, and I don't know who they are.
Yeah, there's a lot of those ones. There's a lot of there's just a lot of vloggers in general that are big. Mm-hmm. I'm not interested in.
I really don't care what someone did on like that. That's
yeah. I'm not really all that interested in most vlogs.
Yeah. I don't care about a lot of things, but the very few reality shows that I watch, which is not many, but when they go through this is the story of so and so, I don't care about his life story. I want to see what he's actually on the freaking reality show to do, whether he's there to cook or travel somewhere or whatever. I don't care about their life story. I want to see them do what I'm here to watch the show to do. I have no emotional attachment. In fact, I will forget his name after the show. I forget most people's names.
Okay. No, this doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
In theory, one machine making steel gear wheels should be enough to do both of these things, but it doesn't. For whatever reason.
There we go. Have more steel.
All right.
We're on a planet of unlimited resources.
I believe we are making robots now.
Yay! Time for the robot uprising.
Yup. We are making robots.
We have robots.
What can we do in the way of... Oh, no. That's still no modular armor. It's probably locked behind blue science.
Yeah, do we have... do we have anything in the way of... Do we have... see here. Concrete actually requires a factory. And you said walking speed by 130%. Concrete does do it. Hazard concrete used to build hazard concrete. Can also be used to mine any kind of path. So that means you can mine whatever hazard concrete is over.
I have no idea.
It can also be used to mine any kind of path.
Maybe pick pathing back up.
No, but regular concrete. I guess it's just like different coloring. I guess if you wanted to, if you wanted to create a hazard edge, like a OSHA, if you needed to build your own OSHA safety zone, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. On what planet does? Well, apparently this one, iron or concrete requires iron ore.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Do we have? Were we collecting stone brick somewhere?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I know, like, I saw on some of CGP Gray's maps when he plays Factorio. But CGP Gray, a huge Factorio fan. Although he's like a medium level YouTuber. I wouldn't say he's huge. He's no makeup. He's no sports vlogger.
He doesn't put out enough videos to be
doesn't.
huge.
No, he doesn't.
I like his videos a lot, but like he puts out like one every like 6 months.
Yeah, no, he gets mocked for it on his podcast too. It's like, oh, CGP Gray, the Let's he has a Let's Play channel now. It's called CGP Play. And he started streaming himself playing American Truck Simulator.
Okay. I thought about getting that game, but then I realized it only had like California. If it was the whole country, that would be really kind of interesting. But
yeah.
So what do I give a shit about California for?
Yes, California state I've never been to.
Same.
Yes. It's like, oh, let's simulate being stuck in California traffic.
Yeah.
Is this stone brick? Or is that... No, that's carbon.
So, my dad was here today helping me work on some stuff we have to fix around the house for the settlement or whatever. He just texted me. Can you check your house? I seem to be missing a set of car/house keys. I was like, okay, sure.
How did he get home then?
It must have been he must have had 2 sets or something. I don't know. Like 30 seconds later, after I said I will do, he replied, "Never mind. I found them. I must be getting old." It's like, yeah, no shit.
Okay, I found a stash of stone bricks amongst a stash of walls here.
We are way over on this episode.
Probably.
Like, we're like a whole episode over on this episode. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Factorio. Thanks for watching. Bye.